Hey, what's up everybody? Back, and we're going to talk again today about building a food plan by counting your macros. I use an app called My Macros Plus. It's available in all the app stores. It costs like $2. Links in the description down below so you can get it directly on the iOS or the Android store. You know, building these food plans, I'm not actually going to go over my plan today because the plan that I built, I didn't even follow it, and I knew that I wasn't going to follow it. A lot of my success with doing macro counting hasn't been actually about the numbers. It's been about the mindset behind my plans. Like, so today, for example, is Mother's Day. I went into today knowing that I was not going to follow any plan. We're going to do a Mother's Day dinner, etc. So for me, having days that I know I am intentionally going to not follow a plan is actually part of my plan. I didn't wake up this morning and say, I wonder if I am or I am not going to follow a plan today. It's already pre-built into what I am doing. I know I'm not following a plan, but I still build a plan for today on my app because for me, a part of my plan is also building a plan every day. That's the consistent part of it. 100% I can do that every single day. So I just want to make a quick video to talk very quickly about that it's not always about being perfect, and that actually what looks to many others as though you may not be following your plan is actually a critical and precise part of your plan, which is there are days that I'm intentionally not going to follow because I have life to live and I'm not going to be encumbered by worrying about what I'm going to intake. However, I can still participate in the plan by building a plan just as I normally would, getting more practice at moving my numbers around, making sure it fits just perfectly or as perfect as I can. And to me, that ultimately that helps me stay consistent by not letting myself off the hook when it comes to building the plan, but then intentionally allowing for these types of days for celebrations and family and things like that, and just throwing caution into the wind. So believe it or not, that's all actually part of the plan. Sometimes deviation is a part of the plan that ends up being the most important, because if you feel like you're not living, it's hard to stay consistent on these types of things. And so being able to live when you feel like it's important to live, believe it or not, may be more powerful and more healthy than to you than the actual food that you're eating. So just want to talk about that for today. No plan I'm going to show you. This was just a draft plan anyways, and it's something you've seen over and over again, so I built it for my own sake, and I'm not going to bore you with it. So do your best. That's the best you can do, and make sure you just keep living well, because ultimately that's the goal of all of it anyways. So thanks y'all so much for watching. Please hit like on this video, maybe even the subscribe while you're here. I do a video every single day, and that's it. We'll see you on tomorrow's video. Peace out.